Bryant playing the clarinet. Please welcome the Bayside Wind Ensemble, a group of musical excellence under the direction of Mr. Brian Moreno. This ensemble has not only achieved consistent accolades in numerous state and national competitions, but has also been a beacon of musical brilliance since Bayside's inception. Before the next selection, let's acknowledge the educators who make Bayside exceptional. Bayside faculty and private lesson instructors, please stand. Our administrators deserve a special mention too. Our counselors, Ms. Kirkpatrick, Ms. Zeller, and Ms. Brown, our assistant principals, Ms. Bramwell and Ms. Williams, and our extraordinary principal, Mr. Thomas. Your dedication and support are the pillars of our success. Before we present the next piece, we want to express our deepest gratitude to all our parents. Your support for buying our instruments and cheering us on during practices has been the backbone of our journey. As a token of our appreciation, we promise to help with the household chores for a week. Yes, even dishwashing and vacuuming. Seriously, thank you, we love you, and appreciate you all. All band students stand and applaud our amazing parents. Let's dive into 20 carols in 2 minutes. As we play excerpts from 20 familiar carols, these will be presented sequentially and sometimes even simultaneously. Good luck, and we hope you enjoy the challenge.
He's going to speak.
Wasn't that exciting? Did you manage to name all the Christmas carols? I'm Eric Thatcher, and I play the trombone. And it is my honor to recognize our peers who achieved placement in the TFEA, Region 17, District, Region, and full orchestra ensembles. Isabella, Shabi, Corinne, Aubrey, Lila, John, Preston, Marlon, Elijah, Javier, Alexis, Anthony, MJ, and Wyatt. This piece will be enhanced by a poem narration delivered by one of our own very Bayside members, Layla Duran.
Good evening, everybody. While Layla's getting her script out, I wanted to go ahead and just talk a little bit and thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for supporting your students. I've been teaching band for 20 years. Some people say I don't look like it. It's the height. It's what it is. But I will tell you, there have been times and years where I've conducted for an almost empty audience. So we don't take it lightly as educators that you're here to support your children. It's very important, and I know they appreciate it. Although at times they probably don't seem like it, I know that they do. This year's been fun for me. I get a chance to stand in front of this ensemble every day, and I get to visit the other classes and kind of transition in between things here in Bayside. And the biggest thing I can tell you is just I'm just so humbled and honored that the students have taken me in the way that they did. They put up with me in the last couple months, and the journey that we're starting together this year. It's been a lot of fun for me, and to be able to connect with some of our intermediate school students that hopefully will all transition to high school band. Can you remember, for some of you 2 years ago, some of you last year, the sounds that they made at their first beginner concert? Do you remember that? And to hear where both bands have come now, I think these students deserve another round of applause. So let's honor them. I won't make you raise your hand, but I'm sure some of you were like, I'm not sure this was a good idea when you heard them bring their horns home for the first couple of times and some of the sounds they were making. But their progression has been incredible. And the people to thank are the people standing up here, Mr. Cabrera. Thank you for everything you do for the students. Also, a special thank you to Mr. Matt, wherever he is. We wish him the best, but thank you for him teaching your students in their beginner years too. Appreciation to him. On to Miss Katie Batchelor. I have to brag on her a little bit. Whenever it came time to fill in a little bit of the gap, because I'm at the high school most of the day, and they asked me, okay, with the transition for Bayside, what do you think we need to do? I said, well, we need to hire Katie Batchelor. And they're like, okay. I'm like, no, there's no okay, we're going to do that. And she's been phenomenal. She has incredible knowledge for intermediate school band and a heart for kids that it just shows through everything that she does. So thank you, Ms. Batchelor, for being here. Okay, this is Layla that's going to recite our poem before we do our next piece.
Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow, for all is hushed, the world is sleeping. Holy star is vigil keeping, one can hear the falling snow. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth, the night is peaceful all around you. Close your eyes, let sleep surround you, sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to come, while guardian angels without number watch you as you sweetly slumber. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to come. Wasn't that a splendid performance? Let's show our appreciation for the wind ensemble with another round of applause. I'm Matthew Renfrey and I play the euphonium. At this time, we would like to give a special recognition to Mr. Kobe Thompson. Mr. Thompson drives our big box trailer and helps us load with all of our equipment for football games, elementary tours, UIL events, UIL contests, and festivals. Without your unwavering support, we would be a band without instruments. Please stand to be recognized. The next portion of our concert will showcase each section of the wind ensemble performing beloved Christmas carols. We hope you enjoy the festive melodies.
All right, we're going to do something a little bit different tonight, like Matthew said. We're going to go through each section. Now, tomorrow we go on a recruiting tour, and it's what Mr. Cabrera was reminding us about with the uniforms and stuff that they need. We're going to get 3 chances to play in front of the 5th graders. One of the things we decided to do this year was do section songs to showcase the instruments. So Mr. Cabrera is going to time me because we only have 5 minutes to get this done. So I'm going to talk a little bit during the kids play. I'll talk a little bit play, and see if we can keep it under 5 minutes. All right, our first instruments we're going to showcase today is the flute. So flutes, hold them high, show the audience your instruments. And they're going to be playing up on the housetop. Okay, go ahead, flutes. That's the flute, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be telling the fifth graders to pay attention to the sound of each instrument to see which one they might want to select. Our next instrument here is the clarinet. Clarinet's holding high. It's made of wood. Got some metal keys on it. A lot of students are intimidated by all the keys, but we'll show you how to do all that. Don't worry if you've never done it before. They're going to be playing Silent Night for you. Goes the clarinet. The next instrument here is the family of saxophones. Saxophones hold them up. Now, saxophones are made mostly of brass, although they're not considered the brass family because of that mouthpiece that uses a reed to make a sound. The saxophones are going to be playing for you We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Go ahead, saxophones. Alto saxophone, which is the smaller one, and then we handpicks other students to play some of the larger ones like the tenor and baritone. So anyone will start on alto. Our next instrument, the French horn section. Okay, French horns will be playing Hark the Herald. There we go. Go ahead, French horns. All right, the trumpets is and French horns, they're both brass instruments. Trumpets are bell front here. And they will be playing for you Jingle Bells, okay? This is the trumpets playing Jingle Bells. And that's the trumpet. Okay, this next series of instruments, what we call our little brass instruments. We have the trombones here. The trombones have the slide. Go ahead and show the slide. Do the slide positions out first to seventh and out. That's how they change pitch. Here we have the euphonium. Some people call this the baby tuba, but it's actually euphonium, also known as baritone. And then we have our tubas here. And these are 3 separate classes. Like if you're going to get our little brass next year, actually we'll be together euphonium tuba, and then trombone will be its own class. All right, then we'll be playing a snippet from African Barrel Carol. Okay, here we go. Let's go brass. Is the percussion section. They're in the direction tonight of Mr. Nathan Valdez, who's actually works with me at the high school. Wonderful, wonderful percussion teacher. And we're really excited to display here. What's the piece called? Deck Them Halls percussion. By the way, we ready for next? By the way, I want to say something to our Region Band students. A couple of weeks ago, it was last week, I was meeting with the executive board. By the way, your Booster executive board, fantastic people. If you get a chance to come to our next meeting, that's going to be open to everybody, right, Ms. Saba? I appreciate that. One of the members said, my kid made Region Band and they were waiting for their mud cake. I was like, what are you talking about, mud cake? Well, nobody told me about a mud cake. So, Region students, y'all have mud cakes coming. I owe you a mud cake, so don't let me forget about that. I will, okay? But 8th graders, stand up please. Be recognized in both bands. Stand up, okay? Stand up, 8th graders. These students, not to get too misty-eyed right now, but this is going to be the start of their last concerts here at Bayside as they move on to high school. And then we start getting on to the last concert, senior year and all that. I know it's Christmas time, I'm going to move on. But thank you, 8th graders. I hope you have an amazing year this year. Okay, I'm going to hand the mic over to our next announcer.
Good evening. My name is Savannah Brasher and I play alto saxophone. As our evening ends, thank you for celebrating the holiday season with us. Through music, we share joy, hope, and wonder. Carry the melodies and memories with you. May the music inspire you, the season's warmth embrace you, and the holiday light guide you. Let's spread kindness and joy into our homes, communities, and the new year. From all of us, happy holidays, a season filled with love and a hopeful new year. Thank you for being part of our music family. Our final selection is called The Polar Express. We hope you enjoy.
Thank